Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Rafael Devers, he's homered in 5 straight games. Some partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap. Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
High in the air, out to right. Under it. And there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Jim Thome.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
There's a swing and a drive. O'Neill going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all. But with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Yordan Alvarez. The next to hit takes ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And our pitcher in this game, Hunter Brown. What should we keep an eye on here?
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. But if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
The wind of the pitch. Jarren Duran stands in now and watches strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of his arm. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
At the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela. Out to short, Pena. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, out towards left center. Alvarez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Tristan Casas. Foul ball there. foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Into center. Griffey gets under it. That is the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back now at Fenway. Now here is David Ortiz. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Late that time, it's strike two. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when you talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Durant makes the catch, and there's one down. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Jim Thome in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
The catcher.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one. Tying run is at first. Here in the second game of the series.
0-2.
No runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Astros nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab on the run, and there's one down. So digging in, Edmanuel Valdez. Big-time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See that. Home run, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Did a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty, one away, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Roman Anthony. Hit high in the air. There it goes. was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Sung-Chae Cheng. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Tucker should have it. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Kyle Teal will hit next.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Single. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Lou. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. No, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now batting Jarren Duran. And it's fouled away. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. And it's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 1-2. Lined into right, and that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Griffey in pursuit. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Hotline blinking, hotline ringing. Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess.
Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Swings through that one for strike 1. Bregman, an all-star a season ago, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now, Jeremy Pena. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to, right?
Slings to first, and the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 4-0.
Let the beat smooth, you get up, let the groove soothe, yeah.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Brown back to work. And there's a ball.
That's in.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one finds the corner. And the count 1-1. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And he deals. There's the strike. That's down and in.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. Way outside, and that's ball one. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Swings through
No
that.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back inside Fenway Park, and now the DH, Enmanuel Valdez. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And he handles it himself for the out. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. That one called a strike. And it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
0-2.
The line to kick the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Sung-Chae Cheng. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Boston, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. Big swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Jim Thome up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
2 down, nobody on. We're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Kyle Teal. The pitch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
These Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And ball 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And that's outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's deep. Big Dog's got to eat. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5 zip. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now, Cedane Rafaela. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Hunter Brown gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Ryan Presley comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
Yeah,
that's right. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses.
1-2.
And a count 1-2. And Devers hits that one. Junior under it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
Strike.
Swings through that one. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Hader up and loosening in the pen. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Two outs. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Big dog's gotta eat. A 2-run homer, their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 8-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, Manuel Valdez. He's already homered here in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 down, nobody on. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once he drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So man aboard, Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
1-2, the count.
Struck out swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Casas takes it to the bag, 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Altuve. Up next for the Astros. There's a strike at the knees. Altuve measures 5 feet 6 inches. A member of the 2000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Red Sox 8 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Sung-Chae Chang. Presley back to work. In for a strike. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey in pursuit. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. 1 for 2. Right side. Tucker on the move. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. All Red Sox in this one. Towards first. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Pickoff throw. Durant dives back in safely. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. On the ground to the left. Chang. The throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly. Still 8-0. Back here at Fenway, set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader getting loose out there. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1.
1 strike.
On the ground, and it stays fair. It's Rafael Devers in the box. First pitch misses. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Now batting Tristan Casas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rafaela leads off first with one away. And a base hit up the middle. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Josh Hader gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First and second, one out. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball is labeled as a sinker. 2 on, 1 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And Hader's been one of the best strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. So first and second with 2 outs. And Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Alvarez reaching back towards the wall. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Strands a pair as it remains an 8-0 game. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And a foul ball. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Jim Thome now at the plate. That's in there. That's strike one. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 16th homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 8-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Oh, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. Got the out. And now it's Alex Bregman. That one's in there. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 8-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. As the lefty gets to work, that misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And the pitch up the middle, Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out. So up next, Sung-Chae Cheng. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That's a ball.
A little bit low. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1.
That's it out.
On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Teal in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up. Pena on the move. Got it. Nice grab. And the inning is over. Back now at Fenway. We go to the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. His 16th homer of the year. It's 8-2.
Jose Altuve packs a lot of power in his swing. The ball just explodes off his bat.
And now Kyle Tucker whips it to Casas. And just 1 out remaining for Houston. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ball 1 there. They're down to their final strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game with jam here or jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.